So today, we're going to unpack a single legal idea that I promise will completely change how you think about the word ownership. It's one of those concepts that once you see it, you'll start noticing it absolutely everywhere.
I mean, think about it. When you say, that's my car or this is my house, what are you really saying? On the surface, it seems super simple, right? It's yours. End of story.
But as you're about to see, behind that simple, everyday phrase is an idea so deep and powerful that it didn't just clarify the law, it completely revolutionized it. It turned the whole field on its head.
And here it is. The concept that changed everything is a pretty simple metaphor, actually. The idea is that ownership is like a bundle of sticks. It sounds a little strange, I know, but trust me, this one image brings so much clarity.
So what exactly is this bundle of sticks metaphor? Well, it's the idea that owning something isn't like owning one single solid thing, like a rock. Instead, it's like holding a bundle of sticks, where each individual stick represents a different right. And the key thing is, these sticks can be separated and even given to other people.
And you have to understand, this was a huge shift in thinking. The old view was really rigid. You either own the whole rock or you don't. That's it. But the new view is way more flexible. It sees ownership as this collection of rights you can hold all at once, or you can split them up among a bunch of different people. And this idea has been around for a good while. It first popped up about a century ago, and since then it has totally transformed how law is taught and practiced. Today, it's basically Property Law 101 for any first-year law student. It's that fundamental. Okay, so that's the theory. It's a bundle of sticks. Got it. But what does that actually look like? What are the real-world sticks that make up this whole bundle of ownership? Well, when you have the full bundle, it means you have the whole shebang. You've got the sell stick, which is the right to sell it. You've got the rent stick, the right to lease it out. You can mortgage it. You can license it. You can even just give it away. And in a lot of cases, you even have the right to destroy it. Each one of these is its own distinct right, a separate stick in the bundle. And right here, this is where the metaphor gets really, really powerful. See, the genius of this idea isn't just in identifying all these rights. It's in the understanding that the bundle can be broken apart. The sticks can be split up and held by completely different people, all at the very same time. Let's make this super concrete with a classic example, a piece of land. So the landowner starts off with the full bundle, right? But then they need a loan, so they give the mortgage stick to a bank. Next, they rent out the house on the land, giving the lease stick to a tenant, which is the right to live there. Then a pipe breaks, so a plumber gets a temporary license stick to come onto the property and fix it. And get this, an oil company might own the mineral right stick, giving them the right to whatever's deep underground. So just pause for a second and think about what just happened here. The landowner, the bank, the tenant, the plumber, and the oil company, they each now own a piece of the property. They each hold a specific right, a single stick from that original bundle. Ownership has literally been shared across 5 different parties. Okay, this is a pretty cool way to look at things, but so what? Why does it really matter? Why was this one little metaphor so transformative for the entire world of law? Because it fundamentally changes our whole idea of what property is. It shows us that property rights aren't some absolute all-or-nothing concept. No, ownership is really just a flexible set of relationships between people, all centered on a single thing. This way of thinking was a game changer because it finally gave the law a tool that was sophisticated enough to handle the incredible complexity of a modern economy. So now that you've got this powerful new mental model, I want you to take a look around you. Think about the apartment you rent, the phone you pay for every month, or the music you stream online. What sticks do you actually own in your bundle? Once you start looking for it, I guarantee you'll see this idea hiding in plain sight, absolutely everywhere.